Many know him as a monster, the immortal vampire who drinks the blood of the living. But few remember that Dracula was once a man, a ruler, a warrior, and a legend carved in blood. This is not the story of a demon. This is the story of a man who became one. The year is 1431. In Transylvania, a wild land between mountains and empires, a boy is born. His name, Vlad. His father, Vlad Dracula, was a knight of the Order of the Dragon, a brotherhood sworn to defend Christendom against the Ottoman Empire. In Latin, Draco means the dragon, but in the local tongue, it also meant the devil. And so the son became known as Vlad Dracula, the son of the dragon, or perhaps the son of the devil.
I want your soul.
As a child, Vlad and his younger brother were taken hostage by the Ottoman Sultan. They lived for years inside enemy walls, watching executions, betrayals, and fear. There, young Vlad learned three things: how to survive, how to command, and how to make others obey. When he finally returned to Wallachia, his homeland was torn apart by war and corruption. He took the throne and promised to bring order, no matter the cost. To enforce his rule, Vlad used one weapon above all others: terror. His enemies called him Țepeș, the Impaler. He punished thieves, liars, and traitors by impalement, a slow and horrifying death. According to chroniclers, in 1462, he impaled 20,000 captured soldiers, creating a forest of the dead before the gates of Târgoviște. When the mighty Sultan Mehmed II arrived and saw the spectacle, he turned his army back. Even conquerors feared Vlad. To his people, Vlad was both tyrant and savior. In his capital, it was said that no one dared to steal, that a golden cup could sit in the town square, untouched. He ruled with brutal justice. Those who betrayed him met the stake. Those who defied him met the sword. Yet even his iron rule could not stop treachery. His own boyars, the nobles of Wallachia, conspired against him. Vlad was captured, imprisoned by the Hungarians, and locked in a cold stone cell. For 12 long years, the Prince of Blood vanished into darkness. When Vlad was released, he returned to a land that no longer recognized him. The Ottomans were stronger than ever. His allies were gone. But he still fought, not for power, but for pride. In 1476, during a battle near Bucharest, Vlad was killed, or so they say. His body was never found. Some claimed he was buried without a head. Others whispered that he still walked at night. 4 centuries later, in the year 1897, an Irish writer named Bram Stoker published a novel that would change history forever: Dracula, a tale of an immortal count who drinks the blood of the living. Stoker never visited Transylvania. He pieced his vampire from scraps of folklore and from the terrifying chronicles of Vlad Țepeș, the Impaler Prince. He borrowed the name Dracula for its dark power. In Romanian, it still meant the son of the devil. The rest was legend. Today, the name Dracula echoes across centuries. In films, novels, and games, the vampire lives on. But in Romania, Vlad Țepeș is remembered differently, not as a monster, but as a hero who defended his people through fear. Some call him cruel, others call him just. Perhaps both are true, for in the heart of every legend, there lies a human story, and in every shadow, a reflection of ourselves. If you walk through the ruins of old Wallachia and listen to the wind between the stones, you might still hear him whisper your name. Subscribe to Dark Age Tales, where history never sleeps and never dies.